This song goes out to all you natural girls. You. On the day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay. He took a deep breath and blew on the clouds, blew them away, and heaven and earth he built it. Took him just 6 days. Took him twice as long to make this smile for your beautiful face. I said, 'cause you're a natural girl. Said I lived in Cadbury's, they made a recipe for your eyes. Took the twinkles from the stars, pressed them inside both your eyes. For me, for me, for me, for me. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Tra-la-la-la. I'll work for days and toil for hours and hours, just to pay for your dress and all your wedding flowers. And your dress will be made from the finest silk threads. It will floss the priest and turn every man's head. She'll grace the aisle with those curves and that smile, and that smile. 'Cause you're a natural girl. And your veil will be handmade by lips. You blushed at your beauty when they caught a glimpse of your legs, your arms, your feminine charms, those charms. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Just a natural girl. So I sent a message to my father up above and tell him I found this girl, one I truly love, the one that he sent down from heaven up above. She fits me just as your glove. 'Cause she's a natural girl. You're a natural girl. I climbed the walls, climbed the highest steeple. At the top of my voice I'll sing to all the people. Found this girl, I love the one above. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Tra-la-la-la. I'll write your name on Venus, Jupiter, Mars. When you look up at night, you'll see your name is written in the stars. Ouch. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Good evening, boys and girls. How y'all doing? Hope you had a nice day. Non-spinning stationary flat plane, all that. Do. love that A, it just ripples through me ribcage. She gazed with a loving beauty, like a mother to her son. Like live and die and see it be all that you want. And all at once I heard some music playing in my bones. Same old song I'd heard for years, reminding me of home. But it's alright, lady alone. Alright, lady alone. I said, I'm alright where I am. Then creeping on towards me, licking lips with tongues of fire. A host of golden demons, we lost the base design. And when it seemed for certain, the screams began to high. I heard a voice above the rest, screaming, you're a liar. But it's alright, lady alone. Alright, lady alone. I said, I'm alright where I am. I get up in the evening and ain't got nothing I want to say. Come in. gonna chase you out of her. I'm putting on the iron shirt. I chase Satan out of earth. Putting on the iron shirt. Chase the devil from earth. I'm sending him to space to find another race. I said I'm sending him to space to find another race. I said Satan is an evilest man, but them can't choke it on a man. When I check him while I sing hand, and when him slip a gun with him hand, I'm putting on iron shirt. I chase the devil out of earth. I'm putting on an iron shirt. Chase the devil from earth. I said move ya with your gun. We left you with the bomb. Move ya with your gun. We left you with the bomb. I said now sending him to space to find another race. I said I'm sending him to space to find another race. If my feet drop his fork and run, you can't stand up to Jesus the Son. If my feet left you with him gone, I said pick up with this bomb. I'm putting on an iron shirt. I chase the devil out of earth. I said now putting on a shirt. Chase the devil from earth. Move ya with your gun. We left you with the bomb. I said now move ya with your gun. We left you with the bomb. Do 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 do. Don't ya, don't ya, don't ya, don't ya. When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's best. When they lay me down to die, I'm going on up to the spirit in the sky. That's really easy, I can't play it. Going on up to the spirit in the sky. It's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best. Prepare yourself, you know it's a must. You gotta have a friend named Jesus. Jesus! So you know that when you die, he's gonna recommend you to the spirit in the sky. Mr. Beat, I don't care. Recommend you to the spirit in the sky. It's where you're gonna go when you die. When you die and they lay you to rest, you're gonna go to the place that's the best. This bit I can't admit to, it's for the song's sake. I've never been a sinner, why? I've never sinned, lie again. I've got a friend named Jesus, that's the truth. So you know that when I die, you're gonna set me up with a spirit in the sky. Yeah. Set me up with the spirit in the sky. It's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best. All together now. Prepare yourself, you know it's a must. You gotta have a friend named Jesus. Jesus! So you know that when you die, he's gonna recommend you to the almighty high up in the sky. Yeah. That one goes out to the baby Jesus. Thank you for paying the sin. I'm still a prick. Excuse my language. I'm still an idiot. But I'm trying, Father. I'm trying. This one goes out to my Heavenly Father. Our Heavenly Father. This one goes out to our Heavenly Father. Which one should we do? Let's do that one instead. Ain't no grave hold my body down. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out of the ground. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Way down the river, what do you think I see? I see a band of angels coming after me. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Look down yonder, Gabriel, put your feet on the land and see. Gabriel, don't you blow your trumpets till you've heard from me. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Meet me, Jesus, meet me up in the air. If these wings don't fail me, I'll meet you anywhere. Ain't no grave that can hold the baby Jesus down. There ain't no grave that can hold his body down. Meet me, mother and father, meet me down the road. Mama, don't you know I'll be there when I check my load. Ain't no grave I can hold my body down. I've been down the river Jordan, buried my knees in the sand, and I hollered hallelujah, saw his promised land. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Something like that. How you doing? Have you had a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flat plane? Good evening, boys and girls. Let me put that guitar back up there. Get on that wall. Get on that wall. Don't make me stretch, guitar. Don't make me stretch. There we go. What are you looking at, you little fox face? So and so. Yeah, you.
Is he gorgeous? It is, it's time. I'm streaming. Look at your little face, aren't you gorgeous? You come and sit with Daddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, getting big, puppy, aren't you? Hey, you must weigh at least 20 kilo easy. Hey? Easy. You're filling out, pups. I'm a young man. 1 year old, aren't you? 1 year old, 20 kilo. We weren't expecting that. We weren't expecting anything bigger than 10. And you double. You double what they said. Good evening, boys and girls. How you all doing? Hope you had a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flat plane. Come on then, Mr. Floppy Ears. Get yourself off me. Come on, you had your cuddles. You've had your cuddles. Go on. You're becoming belligerent, aren't you? You're like, no, pay attention to me. No. Well, dog's work's done. You know what time it is, Marley. It's God's work, isn't it? So, sit there. There you go. Right. Would you bloody well stop, doggy? You're winding me up. Music window down there. There we go. Right, let me just post this stream on. I'll be right back with you. G2G Poncho P. Let's do it the long way. There we go. Home. Look, I mean it. You knock that keyboard off and I won't be happy with you. Acting like a div. I'll move you. I mean it. You better sit nicely, Marley. He pretends to sit nice for about 30-40 seconds and he starts pissing around. Why is that taking forever to load up? What is wrong with this? Why can't I see my own live stream? Right, let's reload that page. About 30-40 seconds and he's... That was weird. Copy. Facebook. £8 PM UK time. We look at the human skeleton and we discover who is what they say they is. Is you is or does you does. Oh no, that's not how it goes, is it? Does you does or does you don't take access. Something like that. Old advert. Post. We'll come right back to you. You need covering up. You do, Tweety bollocks in the corner. I can hear you. Home. Donald Trump's gone back. So what? Nothing's going to change. Think your lives are going to get better. Think it's going to take away taxes. Stop the electricity and gas bills from being so high. Do you think that? Bring down your rates? I don't think so. It's part of the club. Oh, they're all posting these videos. Right, where are we? Stop that. Home. No, not explore. Right, it's done. Right, go back to Facebook. Copy and paste. Share to group. Poncho Pete, School of Forensics, and share. Done. Right, that's everything done. Let's come back to class. How you all doing? How you had a nice day on an on-spinning stationary flat plane? First in class tonight was Denise in San Diego. I can't clap my hands because Marlo's holding on to one of them. Just getting trumpets. No applause. Oh my gosh, the bed won't shut up. I've got to get up and Marlo's happily. He's literally. Oh, I've said his name. That's he's looking at me now. You're gonna move, Marley, hey? Hey, even though you sat wonderfully, I've got to cover up the ding dong, aren't there? Always gonna be ding ding dinging all the way through the show. Out of the way, Marley. I've got to put that bed. I've got to cover the bed up. No, you won't get off me. You little divvy. You little divvy. Can I reach that without disturbing you? No, I can't reach that without disturbing you, Marlo. Sorry, puppy. Sorry, puppy. I've got to cover him up. Come here, you. Night, night, Albie, you little divvy. See you in the morning, Fairball. Right, that's him covered up. There we go. Wow, I can't believe you didn't move from your position, doggy. Still sat there, lovely. Yes. Yes. Right, there we go. Right, I'll start again. Denise from San Diego. From San Diego! Came fit. There you go, that's better. Pushkin came second. Hello, darling. Grace Van Weber in New York. Hello, Grace. Karen Stahl. Hola. Ari Bambari, welcome to the show. Oh, my God. Thinking I'm not tired again. I've slept right through. E-Trader, how you doing, mate? Irina Iskov. Privyet, Aina. How you doing? Annabelle Wieneman! Dutch girls, you are beautiful. Hello, Annabelle Wieneman. How you doing? Veronica Wright's here. Welcome to the show. Will you stop kicking me, you little dude? I did say hello to Pushkin, didn't I? I did say hello, yes, I did. Cable X, welcome to the show. I think that's it. Oh, Roof Haven. Heaven. I'm in heaven. Hello, Roof Haven, sister. How you doing? Right, we're looking at today's celebrities. Let's begin with the skulls. It's the place we begin in forensics. It's how I learned to do this. I learned with skulls first. But sometimes the androgyny is so strong in them because they make double flip-flops as well. You have to be very careful when just naming someone by skull. It takes a lot more practice to do it with a skull than it does with a gate. The gate is real simple, which is why I push it in your face. But if there are no gates, you have to fall back on these two ratios. The ratio is males have got bigger faces. It's quite simple. Look, you can see the difference. We've got bigger heads, 15% bigger on minimum, longer and taller than a woman's look. Squarer jaws, much bigger eye sockets, deeper set eye sockets. Look at the cavernous hole in that skull, and this one is much less. The eyes are pushed forwards because they have this flat forehead look. You see how it goes up vertically and then curves? The five head we call it. There it is in 2D version. Men have bigger, further apart eyes, look higher up than women's. Men have bigger noses, men have bigger teeth and jaws. And this is because, in general, the head is shaped like a block, and in general, the woman's is shaped like an upside-down egg. Got it? Excess of copyright material may, under certain circumstances, be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching, and research without the need for formal payment to a copyright holder. To the noddy holder. Burp, burp. Stop kicking me. Lee Greenwood is where we stopped last night. I thought he was an astronaut at first, all them stars and stripes around him. Let's have a look. Let's see what happens with the images. Five head straight away is the main thing that I see. Soft womanly eyes. I can't believe that's not a better picture. Beautiful eyelashes. I can see it even though it's blurred. Lee. Who's that? Does that look like a girl to you? Does it? Or does it look like a bloke who's had collagen implants on his lips? There's a woman going bald. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. Kid Rock with another egghead. Oh, it's the same egghead, sorry. Is that your real wife? Let's have a look at him. He's got five further apart eyes for sure. Can't really tell because the picture's blurred. Let's get a better picture. Oh, whiff and done. That's a bloke. All day long. That's a bloke with boobs. Boys with boobs on you. Hunger, 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 hunger. It's not a real woman, fellas. If you're still attracted to this blonde bloke with boobs, after all I've just taught you, where are we? There we go. No, wrong one. Now there. Ha! Gay! Thanks a lot, Mr. Chan. Let's go back. That's a dude all day long, and he stands taller than both of them. He looks a bit like Elon. A little bit. It's the froggy eyes and the triangle-shaped mouth look. No triangle over here. Got a nice little petite triangle there. One there, but not here. Got a diesel. Absolute diesel. I don't know who that is. Lee Greenwood. I've never heard of him. What song is he? 1 second. Did it say singer? I don't know what it said. Marvin Lee Greenwood is an American country music singer from 62. He charted how many singles? 33, father. He charted 33 singles, father. And 7, there's your Masonic 7. And there's another one, 77, look, Masons. 2 and 5 make 7. Gematria is there, the coding is there. There is a code, I agree. But it's not as good as forensics. Images. Let's have a look. I want that picture because it's an ace egghead. I like that one as well though. Where's your brow bone at? Calling all brow bones. Calling all brow bones. Calling all brow bones. Central Station. Calling all brow bones. There are no brow bones. He's widest in the hairline. His ears are eye set. He's got a long narrow face. It's longer than it is wider. Unlike this one, look, which is just as wide as it is long because it's a cannonball. What a cannonball versus egg head. Are you getting it yet? I do like that picture. We'll take that one though without the USA sign. And we'll go gate shopping with Lee Greenwood, who I've never heard of. Saya Martin. Do you know who I didn't? I thought it was Zendaya. I actually thought it was Zendaya. I had no idea who. I have no idea who Maren Morris is. Maren Morris. Oh, 33, father. 33. Maren Morris. Got a 33 right there in the name. They love to put it in the name. You don't get your picture taken with that soppy twat unless you're in the club. Agreed. He's better than most of the other soppy twats. She's better than most of the other soppy twats. But still a soppy twat, still on the same team. Unless this is really going to change the world. Is he really going to save America? Right? And he didn't do it in the last 4 years that he was president, did he? Yeah, but life was better back then. No, it wasn't. There was no difference. This twat told you to go and put a paper nappy on your face and get jibby jabby and all this nonsense. And then pushed ivermectin to get rid of it. And, you know, at the end of the day, they say it's all caused by parasites. All disease is caused by Lyme's disease. Whatever the truth. Oh, wow, he's got one eye bigger than the other, hasn't he? Look at the state of that. 3-2-2 face. Calling all eyeballs. Calling all... calling big eyeballs. Calling big eyeballs. All little eyeballs. We'll swap one of them. They will wink their eyes at you without even trying. Egghead, 2 old ladies right there. Right, we'll take this egghead to the cleaners. Whoever Lee Greenwood is, I've never heard of him. And his wife is, well, look at this stance. What man stands with legs like a McDonald's arch? None. We don't stand like that. It's a woman's stance. Pants are so long. I bet you any money the waist belt on them trousers is about there. She's a big old girl. Right, we're taking your egghead. I'm going gate shopping, Lee. If there are any. I don't know if there are going to be any. I've never heard of him. Country singer. Making a comeback on... He's riding on Trump's coattails. You ain't got nothing for me, have you? You ain't got nish. Zilch. 0. When I got there, the cupboard was bare. No gates. Not so... Oh, I thought without pictures, but it continued. Oh, who's that there? Oh, look. Trump's ear, which magically grew back to the use of a tea bag. It's amazing. Isn't it amazing when you think about this president, right? First of all, Donna said that if you put a paper nappy on your face with big holes either side of it and above it and around it, and the perforated holes inside the mask itself are not small enough to stop microorganisms anyway, not only did she tell you to wear a nappy on your face, she's now touting that if you put a tea bag on your ear, it'll cure a bullet wound. Well, why don't we just put tea bags on all gunshot victims and see what happens? It's absolute nonsense. Did you see the bit where someone's made a video and it's all patriotism? There is, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh. True patriotism is lost It's only in people that know God exists and know the truth the way we do. That's patriotism for the world. Not for your country, for people all around the world of any colour or nationality. That's what I'm talking about. That's a heavenly love from God. That's totally different. That is true patriotism for the world, to tell the truth. These people are only partly telling. Look at the state of that thing there. Look at the mouth on it. These are only partly telling the truth. Partly. I don't want fractions of the truth. I want the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. And he does. God assists all the time when you ask him for things that he can prove to you. He does it all the time. And he does it in miraculous ways, I'm telling you, when you ask him. But you got to be in touch with him. You got to realise, and I mean truly recognise his glory, his majesty and his being is right above you. No higher than the Kármán line. They all stop, all rockets stop at 60 miles high. Why do all rockets stop at 60 miles high? Kármán, is it that one? Kármán line, I don't know how you spell it. Kármán line. There you go. The boundary separating Earth's atmosphere from heaven, not outer space. The only outer space there is, well, it's an inner space. It's inside your head, where they took your brain away and replaced it with a pile of shite. Images. This is what we're talking about. I want to go to the North Pole and see what causes this. It's God's throne, isn't it? I know it is. You don't have to tell me. There's a big almighty throne at the centre of the earth. I bet you any money. Everything revolves around it. Him. And he sits above us, looking down on us. Nothing like what they described. This bollocks here. The troposphere, the stratosphere, the mesosphere, the thermosphere, the exosphere. 10,000 kilometres away. You're telling me something the size of a car is firing back a signal from 10,000. There ain't a radio station on Earth that does that, you fannies. Every 30 miles the signal has to be boosted. Otherwise it fades. It's called the inverse square law. Inverse, again, inverted law. Inverse square law. It's a beautiful law. It's a beautiful effing law. Bob from Globebusters taught me this. She was a nice girl. A liar still, but a nice girl nonetheless. This is the inverse square law. This is the source. It doesn't matter what this source is when it comes to waves. We're talking about sound waves, light waves. So this could be the sun. This could be a radio signal. Anything that broadcasts, right? It needs a medium, i.e. the air. Sometimes all I need is the air that I breathe and to hold you. Sometimes all I need is the air that I breathe, because light and sound travel on air. That's right, air is the medium. If there's no medium for anything to travel on, it won't work. I.e., if we take the floor away from you, that's the medium that makes you move around Earth, is the floor, the ground. If we take it away, you can't move. If you take a boat out of water, it can't move. You got it? Are you understanding this? Right? So, the inverse square law says, from source, you get a strong signal here. So let's say that's 5 miles, you get a strong signal. Then at 10 miles, you get a fractured signal. You only get a quarter of the signal. And then at 20 miles, it's fractured again. The inverse square law. And this applies to light, sound. It don't matter, right? So my voice carries like this. If you're close enough to hear me, I'll sound really loud. But as I get further away from you, you can't hear me. And as I get even further away, you can't hear me. And if you get, and then I'm right back here, full loud. You can hear me again, right? That's how the inverse square works, and it works with light. Light is strongest, closest to the source, and it gets weaker and weaker and weaker. That's how we get daytime and nighttime on the flat Earth. Real simple. So the inverse square law. Now you understand the inverse square law, don't you? Let me just get rid of the inverse square law. And then let's go back to this nonsense. So we've got this, we've got this Carmen line. That's 85 kilometres up, 60 miles up, nothing. That's there it is, the Carmen line. I didn't spell it right. Carman line. There you go. Apparently it surrounds the Earth. This is the firmament. This isn't real. Let's find a real one. Yeah, that's pretty close. There we go. There's a real one. You've got to ask yourself. Where's all the stars? I'm going up. There's no air to block my vision up here. No air. Because what happens is, over distance, it's air that blocks your view. Your field of view, your line of sight, your vanishing point is caused by the very air that you breathe. It mists up, it fogs up, it rains, it snows, and it blocks you from seeing, on the flat plane, thousands and thousands of miles. You can't see, even this camera, you can't see what you're looking at, right? You just know it's land and sea below you. And everything turns white. I really want you to notice this, look. Everything turns white, right? The air turns everything white. The further away you go from Earth, it could only possibly get whiter and whiter. You wouldn't see a blue planet. It's nonsense. You wouldn't. You just see the white of the air because you're so far away from it. 60 miles up is the Carmen line. That means God Almighty, and this might be his throne, it might not be. That might be like, you know, one of those swivel chairs and God sat on it with all the angels. It's hollowed out on the inside. God sat in there. Who knows? But I want to go to the North Pole. I want to know what causes the Aurora Borealis. That's what I want to know. Has anyone ever seen the video where the moon folds up as it's setting? It literally looks like it's a projector screen. When you roll up a projector, it literally rolls up, and it could be what do they call it? I'm having a brain fart. Visual refraction. It's not quite the right word, but you know what I mean. From the water in the air, refracting it and making it look that way. You know, have you ever seen the David Weiss video where he holds up a coin behind a bottle of water like that, and he brings the coin up and down? The same thing kind of happens as it goes down. But the point is this: 60 miles above your head, because that's where the Carmen line is. That's where the atmosphere stops and it becomes outer space. That's where it becomes heaven. 60 miles up, it becomes heaven. That means God is no more than 60 miles above your head. And he's everywhere at all times. There's nothing he doesn't see or hear, ever. But it will. He doesn't need to take all that information in straight away, does he? Because he's not going to do it till Judgment Day, till he comes to you and says, well, let's have a look on this day what you did wrong. And let's have a look on that day what you did wrong. And let's look on the day of all days when you found me and you repented for everything that you'd done wrong and you changed your ways. Because that's the most special day. That was when I was born again. When I realised that God was so real, and he sent his one and only begotten son to pay for my sin. That's quite something. People say that he's God in the flesh. I can't prove it. I can't prove that, neither can they. But I can tell you this: Jesus didn't know when the end of the world was, because he said only the Father knows that. So if he was God, he was God in the flesh, not God in the spirit, as in the Spirit of God. The Spirit of God was in him, but not the Spirit of God. That plays outside of earth, up here in heaven, watching. But he came down as a man to live his life, and he lived it perfectly. He showed us all how to do it, and nobody cares. And then at the end of it all, just for telling the truth, that's all that man did. All that man did was tell the truth. They hung him to a cross. 6-inch nails, 9-inch nails, whatever. I don't think that's a good way to celebrate Jesus Christ's life, to ornament a cross around your neck to celebrate his death. Shouldn't it be like a dove or something rising, something rising up, rather than I just think Satan commemorated it that way into the church. I just do. It just doesn't feel right when I hang a cross around my neck. It doesn't. I don't wear any jewellery. I don't even wear a watch. I don't even take my phone out with me. I'm just so against it all. I just want to go back. I came into this world with nothing. I'm going to leave with nothing except a tarnished soul that Satan helped cover in manure. And it was all washed away in the instant that I was born again. That's what being born again is. It's when you realise this whole place is a lie. Look at the state of this bollocks. People believe this. They just show you cartoons. That's all they can show you. Cartoons. It winds me up. This passes as in science. Look, science. Science. Show me that. Show me each layer. Show me the troposphere, the stratosphere. If it's got layers like this, I must be able to see them, surely. Why are you showing me like this when I want to see the real thing? Why can't I see that here? Why can't I see them 7 layers? Ow! Bless me. It's nonsense. Everything we've been taught is utter garbage. From the minute I got here. And look at that, the cosmos. It's water. They're telling you, no, it's just a man on water with the stars reflecting. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Above your head is water. The waters of God separated the waters above from the waters below. And then made dry land appear within the waters below. When people tell me the Bible was written by the Masons, I totally agree it was. There are things in that Bible that I totally disagree with. And when I meet God, I'm sure he'll commend me for saying, standing up for yourself, Peter. It's all I asked of you. That's all he asked of us, to stand up for ourselves. Because he is my rod and my staff. He gave me a spine. And even though I knew after a few days of flat earthing that everybody was going to be the same. They were all asleep. It never stopped to think once, why did he do it? Why did you wake me up? And the only reason I could think of is because he knew I was going to blab my mouth off. I'm going to blow my trumpet. The earth is flat. Donald Trump's a woman. He knew I was going to blab my mouth off. He knew I wouldn't sit quiet like the rest. He made some of us just a little bit more tweaked than others. He truly did. He made... he just gave you a little bit more spirit. I'm sure as people wake up to this, their spirits will be ignited the same way. Just to know the truth that God is real. It ignites you. It does. It makes you feel crazy inside because all your life you believe this is just cartoons. It winds me up. People believe this shite. Look at this shite. We'll show you this. Even when they show me that, it's shite. Look, do you know what really makes me laugh? Where are we? Come here. You know what really makes me laugh? Open that. Close that. Here we go. I can't remember his name. It's Glenn so much. Right. First spacewalk. What a fucking joke. This is... Right. Images. So it looked nothing like this. This is what they look like now. That's still, you know, that's absolute bollocks, right, folks? You do. That's not real. This starts real, flat earth. But that's just bollocks, right? Absolute bollocks. First space suit. Start there first. Oh, there we go. This is what we're looking for. Look at that. Look at that. How's that going to protect you in a vacuum? We're just going to inflate it with air. What? Against the ever-expanding universe. Man versus the universe. In a tinfoil suit. And the sun's a microwave. Remember, the sun's microwaving you. You're in a tinfoil suit in front of a microwave sun. It's just a joke. Look at these. They look like Ralph Lauren designed them, don't they? Oh, look at that. What a bag of shit. That goes out in space, that does. Look at the state of this. Neil Armstrong as a tinfoil chicken. I can see you chicken down. I'll tell you what, if I was there, I'd be putting herbs and spices down his underpants. I would. He's going to cook alive inside that. Oh, what is that? The evolution of the spacesuit. What is that? He looks like, what do they call that Australian outlaw? Ned, what's his name? He had the tin hat and the tin suit. He made it up. Didn't he? Look like a knight. That's a load of bollocks. Right, so this is the history of spacesuits. Look at this nonsense. None of this shit worked. Apparently, these because went out in space in that, right? Watch this. No, hang on. We'll do it this way. Videos. Can we? First space walk. It's Glenn someone, as if I can't remember his name. Yeah, this is it. Has anyone ever seen the one with a shuttle where the guy steps in behind it and you can see his NASA t-shirt? You can see his egghead. His egghead comes up first, then you see his t-shirt, and then he's someone in the background going, "Get out of the way." Funny else. Right, I can't remember his name. Is this it? No, Alexei Lenov's first spacewalk. That's evidence. Here's what gets me. This is what gets me, right? Look at the state of this video, right? Look how bad it is. Is that in full resolution? 720. Right, there it is. Right? If someone can explain to me why Wizard of Oz looked better than this, and it was 25 years before the spacewalks. The Wizard of Oz looked better than this. Let's keep going. Right, so there's one. What's his other name? First spacewalk. I can't remember his name. First space. Oh, spacewalk. It's Glenn someone, isn't it? Is it Glenn Hughes? Glenn Miller? Let's have a look, Glenn Hughes. Yeah, it is one! America's first space! Bearing in mind, this is a tinfoil suit.
Separate from the spacecraft.
Okay, separate from the spacecraft. There's dial line.
It's nonsense! Do you know what really gets me? Is people believe it. That, like, he's in the vacuum of space. John Glenn, that's who it is. Glenn Hughes, John Glenn, this has got it. Anyway, I found what I was looking for. Is this the real bad one where it's like stop motion? Yeah! We're in space, everyone! Space Patriots! Well, I got one question. What happens when you fart inside a suit that's already got air in it? Is the suit gonna pop because you've overpressurized the suit? Imagine having a really big fart. I mean a big one, fellas. Is it gonna overpressurize the suit in space? Because these things are all done to a perfect ratio. Right, but this is the thing, right? We just looked at the spacesuits, right? Just take a look at the spacesuits one more time. Is that the right one or is it there? Let's go back a picture. No, that's the Kármán line. It was the other one. Let me go with it. There. First spacesuit. There we go. Stop messing around, will you? There we go. There you go. Tinfoil suits, right? You can see that the tinfoil, right? They're not made of... and it's an absolute joke. This is what he went to space in. They filled that with air. Right? They filled that with air. Right? Let's go back to here. Train, tanker, vacuum. So what happens is the exact opposite of what happens to a submarine when it implodes underwater. You're telling me, error. What do you mean error? You better play this video. There we go. You're telling me that, oh, let me just reset the screen to the right size. My bad. So you're telling me that the tinfoil suit we've just looked at against the vacuum of space, this is, what is it? Is it an SO? I don't know what it is. It's a train tanker for carrying liquids, right? Paraffin, petrol, whatever. It's designed to carry liquids, right? Watch this. This is the suction pipe for the jet for draining this thing was left on, and it became a vacuum. Watch. You want to see it again? Wait for it. Now remember, this is just a vacuum caused by a little engine over here. There's a little engine sucking the fuel out of that. A tiny little engine, not even as big as a car's engine. And that's what it did to it, right? A little engine did that to the train tanker, right? A little engine did that to the train tanker. And you want me to believe that if I went to space in a tinfoil suit and I inflate it with air via this pipe, I inflate that with air via the pipe, you're telling me that I can do this in that suit, in a solid vacuum? You bitches. Adverts. Connect to the internet. What? What is going on here? What is wrong with my internet? You're telling me that they went into the vacuum of space. We're not just talking a little vacuum, we're talking the universe, which is billions of trillions and zillions of light years from end to end, which is still expanding, which means the pressure's becoming more, the vacuum's becoming more vacuous. You're telling me that that tinfoil suit is allowing... Do you know what really makes me laugh? Is allowing them to walk the Russian moon landing. Have you ever seen it? Russian moonlight. Come up, look. You knew what I was going to look for. The Russian moon landing. Where is it? This is... Wait for it. This... Who took that photo? Who filmed the Russian spaceship doing that? Who filmed that? Who landed on the moon first? Was it the Russian cameraman or the Russian space team? Wait for it. From there, they're doing it all on those computers in that room. 3 computers doing that. £250. First of all, how are you sending the signal past the Kármán line? There's nothing for the signal to travel on. It can't radiate into space because there's no medium to carry the signal. That's my first point. But they did this with those 3 computers in that room. Watch. Here it comes. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Do you know what it looks like? Do you know what it looks like? Look, wait. Look, there it is, look. There it is. Only English people are going to know what that looks like. What does that look like, English people? English people, who does that? Who does that look like? Give me that. For all you Americans, I don't know if you've got them. Henry, do you? Where's my images? There he is. Open that image. There you go. There's Henry. Right, let's close that window now. You can all see it. Look, there's Henry. Can you see it? That's Henry. Now let's go back to that spaceship. Watch. The Russians give their space car a face. It looks like a toilet. Do you know what it looks like? It looks like a giant pot pie, doesn't it? That looks like a crusty rim of a pie. That's a steak and kidney pudding on 8 wheels. That's Meals on Wheels, that is. NASA's, the Russian cosmonauts are branching out into Meals on Wheels in space. Look at the state of that thing. It looks like a pie on 8 wheels, doesn't it? It looks like a toilet bowl with a face. Watch this. Oh gosh. He's doing all that with a joystick, look. He's doing that with a joystick from Earth. How long does it take the signal from Earth to get to the moon and he's got that control over it, yeah? Is that what you're telling me? Right, think about this. Think about this. You're stood in America with a remote control car. Someone takes your car to England. How long will it take your signal from your controller to cross the ocean? Because it's not going to do it. You know it, right? I don't even got the signal frequency. Anyway, Henry the Hoover here. He actually looks like he's sticking up the middle finger there. Look, charge! Oh my fucking word. Look, it is a toilet. I told you it was a toilet. Oh, it doubles up as a satellite dish. Oh, you're killing me. I don't know where. They thought they were going to get away with this. Surely you thought 50 years time from now, people who have got this technology are going to die laughing at what we've done here. Surely they're going to call us out on it. They must have known. They must have known that we were going to call them out. Why have we got a few? Oh, look. The Russians put stars in space. Where's the rest of them? Even when you're on the moon, you can only see the stars above your head. You can't see them all around you. Oh, you're killing me, Russia. You're killing me. And there you go. That was the first Russian space moon landing. We saw the first spacewalks. And just remember, folks, they did it all in tinfoil suits. Henry, they did it all in tinfoil suits, folks. That's the bit that kills me, right? But you're just not using your brains, right? There's no difference between that bollocks there and a modern day load of... Look at that! How does that protect you from the ever-expanding vacuum of space? We're talking about the universe. We're not talking about a little engine sucking on a tanker. We're talking about the vacuum of space, and it's expanding. You're killing me, you are. But yeah, if you want to believe that a man went to space looking like that. Me head shaped like a Tic Tac. So we'll make the space helmet the same shape. I'm killing myself today. Oh gosh, they've all got eggheads. You got to remember that. All these astronauts are women. They've all got Tic Tac shaped heads. So they sent one to space, which the helmet is just shaped like a Tic Tac. It'll fit your head in perfectly, mate. Yeah. They're just taking the piss. Somebody call the Ghostbusters. Oh gosh. Anyway, well, that's space. What a fucking joke that is. I can't believe I used to believe in any of this. I cannot believe that they fooled me. They even showed me, look, we're doing it on green screens and blue screens and shit. And we didn't pay attention. Look at the state of that. Is that meant to be real? Tell me that's from a TV show. We're going to make this one out of corrugated pipes. Oh my gosh. Oh, right. Anyway, right, that's space covered, right? If you still believe in space, I can't help you. I really can't. It's a load of nonsense. All rockets launched from NASA, and they don't go... You'd think they'd go up, wouldn't you? You'd think they'd go straight up 60 miles. Why would you spend all this fuel going thousands of miles in this direction to get out when you could just go up 60 miles instead of going, I don't know, 1,000 miles around the earth or whatever it is? It's a joke. It is an absolute joke. Let's get rid of that. Let's come back. I don't know what triggered me there, but it all started with Trumpsy. It all started with a tea bag. Right, Lee Greenwood. I still haven't finished your investigation, Lee. I got sidetracked, Lee. Sorry, we're back on you, Lee. Let's see if we can't put you into your own. That looks like Richie Sunak. There it is. Look at the size of this woman and this one. Arms akimbo, look. She's a big girl, but look how the suit flares outwards like a dress, like a bell of a dress. These are the things you've got to pay attention to, not just the way they walk, the way they look, the tailoring around them also gives them away quite nicely on a lot of occasions. That's a different Lee Greenwood, isn't it? Let's go back a pic. There's the girl I'm looking for. From Flamingo, it's not a good picture. And again, his head would have fitted perfectly in the Tic Tac spacesuit, wouldn't it? Because of the shape of his head. He's a Tic Tac. He's got an egghead. And it would fit perfectly in that tubular helmet. I don't think Lee Greenwood's got any gates. I just don't. I don't. There isn't nothing like walking. Let's go to street. Lee Greenwood. He fails on the face. He fails on the face, folks. But I can't find a gate. I'm very sorry, whoever requested it. If you can find me gates of Lee Greenwood walking, I'll do you the meme. But all I can give you is a skull check, which is 5 headlock, widest in the hairline, widow's peak, clinging on for dear life, male pattern baldness on women, pink lips, high set ears, soft eyes. If we actually go to that picture, oh, it's not going to show me it. Knackers to you. He looks a bit like Buzz Aldrin, doesn't he? Is it Buzz Aldrin? It is Buzz Aldrin, I'm saying. The long face of a woman versus the wide face of a man. Let's get out of here, Lee Greenwood. You're no good to me. I can't do anything with it. I did walking. I did street. And there's no gates. There's nothing I can do. Next. We're looking at Queen Letizia of Spain. We've already done this one. Letizia. Let's copy it and bang it in the back file. H's. Where are you? H's. We'll slap that in there. Right, whilst that searches, because I know I've already done it, I've covered this person. I've got a picture of his dick in a pink dress. Let's have a look, see if we can find it real quick. Roslando, pink dress. I think it's pink. Yeah, this one. There's a picture of his dick in this one somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. It might have been moved. Is that the Queen? There's the Queen, look. There's the Queen of Spain. Look at the walk. She's doing a ballerina move. King of Spain, Queen of Spain, whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to call them. The douchebags. They lie. What do you want to go out? Come on then, you divvy. Come on. Marley. Oh, there's a dog barking. That's what it is. You can hear a dog barking out. He wants to go out and investigate. Right. I'm back. Sorry. Till the cows come out, and this is a bloke. There is a picture in that dress. I'm telling you, his dick showing as he's walking. I should be able to find that set of pictures. I don't think that's the one. It's not. It's not the same dress. It was that other one. Where was it? This one. That one right there. Oh, close. Come on, where is it? I think they've scrubbed it. It should be showing by now. There should be loads in that picture there. There was loads. When I found it, there was like 20 of this set. And now it's only showing that one picture from it. Back file. Let's have a quick look. Back file. Yeah, Letizia of Spain. And there's his penis picture. That's not the right pic though. It is in that dress though, and I have covered this person. That's a bloke. You should be able to see it just in the way the Queen walks, as we just showed you. Where is she? This is the King. This is the King. There's the Queen of Spain. Look, Queen of Spain minces, and the King of Spain wears his pink outfits and flashes his dick. We're out of here. Next, Tucker Halpin, baseball player. Massachusetts, Tucker Halpin. So we'll look at him. She's a tall girl, isn't she? And there's a dude with his one-eyed symbolism, trying to make his shoulders slanted. Look, where are we? That's a nice pic. Close set eyes, pink lips, high set ears, flat forehead. Dial M for Mongos. It is appearing there. The face is wrong. Look, eyes are too close, ears too high. Lips too small and pink. Screaming woman at me. FTM in disguise. There's no way that's a dude ever. I quite like that picture. It reminds me of Dwight off The Office. Rain Wilson. Some man code. Right. She's got a long neck, but she is a tall girl. It's not thick like a tree trunk. I've seen short ass MTS with bigger necks than that. Wider, thicker. I'll tell you what, I'm not finding any Gates. I thought he was a basketball player. What's he doing at a DJ rave? Yeah, there's no Gates. Let's just go straight to walking. Stop wasting my life here. Walking. Yeah, it's not happening. We're out of it. What the? When was the last time you laid in the bath in a green apron with gold and black chains, Punch? Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember. Never! That's right, because I'm a bloke. That doesn't look very manly in the slightest, does it? We're done. There's no Gates. See you later, Tucker Halpin. Next, Carly Shimkus. Carly Shimkus, Friends First, Newsletter, Fox, Friends. Images. He's got a big mouth. He's got a big set of teeth. He's got a huge set of teeth. What am I talking about? Look at them. He's wearing them in for Seabiscuit. Let's have a look at your face properly. As a man, square blockhead, huge far part eyes with brow bone, short slope. It's not widest in the hairline, look, it's widest at the cheekbone. Look, you can see it. Follow this line down the side of the skull. Look how wide it comes there. Look. Same on that side. Pink, widest in the cheeks. I see a dude with long arms. Yeah, I'm tempted by that picture. I like that one as well though. Clean it. Clean it. Facebook it, you bitch. Clean picture too big. I might get away with that one. That looks like it's 50-50. I like that one as well. It's big. Right, we're going to take this one, I think, is your 50-50. Unless I find another one on the way. Oh, no, we'll take that one. We're going to take that one right there. A little bit tilted, but it's okay. Let's go Gates. What's his name? Carly Shimkus. Let's see if we can't find his Gates for you. Oh. Just got one problem, Carly. Why's your knee and your foot looking at 6 o'clock? dudes. There was a picture of 3 women at a Trump rally, and each and every one of them was a bloke. It was like, we 3 girls voted for Trump. The show must go on. Uh-oh, we're having troubles getting gates with these people tonight. What's wrong with this? He does a lot of standing. Amen. That's quite a good... For a flip-flop, that is a nice quote, Carly. You prick. Oh, is that you? It is. No, it's Scarlett Johansson, isn't it? I was just going to say, look at that male Adonis belt. Dang it, it's not him, is it? Carly Shimkus. That is not Carly Shimkus. That is Scarlett Johansson, isn't it? I know it is. Oh, fireworks. Right, let's go walking when Scroogle stop messing with my screen. Thank you. And back again. Right, walking is a shim. A shim. That's a she and a him. I invented that word, shims. Holy molar. He can almost scratch his knees like that's a dude to look out just on the arms. I don't even need to see your gait. Your arms tell me what you are. Is that your wife? Oh, she's a little woman, isn't she? That one there. It's like looking at the 1940s and 30s gangsters. They were all pipsqueaks. Lucky Luciano. Even modern day, Sammy Gravano. Sammy the Bull Gravano. I'm out of pictures. This ain't happening. I'll tell you, I'll give you one more for the street and then I'm gone. There we go. Delete street. See what happens? Yeah, we're done. Leaving on a jet plane. Oh, hang on, there's a few more pics. It's not going to happen, isn't it? I'm leaving. See you later. Next. Byron Donalds, 2 first names. American politician, financial analyst. Images. AOC. There's a dude. And look at the difference in their eyes. Tell me, which one of them two's got the feminine eyes? If you've been here long enough, it should just jump off the page at you. Literally, windows to the soul on most of them. You can tell by looking in their eyes. I'll tell you one, when I first started this, and I wasn't very good at it, I was still learning, we visited a local shop for local people. And the person in there is definitely a flip-flop. Ray said it was a flip-flop, and I said, no, it's a bloke, it's a bloke. But this person could not look me in the eyes. I thought they had a problem with their eyes because it's so bad whenever I'm in the shop. This person just averts their eyes from me. Right now, I tell you, if I bump into them, calling them straight out. Just for the flat air bollocks that you did. Knowing, because they all know the earth's flat, that's the thing. When I told Amanda and her husband, because I knew about the flat earth before I knew about this. So Amanda and his wife must have known I was going to find out about this subject and them. They must have known when I was telling them. Right. Byron Donald, sorry. Soft eyes, beautiful soft eyes, small dentures. She's a big girl, but she's still a girl. Stands as tall as Trump. What's Trump? 6 foot, isn't she? She's tall for a girl. And so is this one. I'll take. I want to take that one. It's a bit small though. Let's take that one then. That's about 50-50. Yep, that's about 50-50. We'll take that. And then we just want Gates. I've just seen one as I was coming down. Blue suit on stage. Where is it? There. Full mints. Thanks, Byron. Trump's 6'5"? Is she really? Trump's 6'5"? Surely she's not that tall. You're making me want to look. Walking. Byron Donald. Let's get Byron first. Imagine saying that Charlie Veach is 6'5", right? I used to think Charlie Veach was a real person up until I started doing this, and then it fades. They all fade in front of you. No matter who you think in the public eye is not on the team, they are. That's why I am not in the public eye. Because I'm not one of them. Take no part in the works or fruits of evil, rather reprove them, expose them. What we got there? We definitely got diamonds. It's not a very good step. It's not very good. Oh, as if we didn't get here coming down them stairs. That would have been nice. A stair fail. Is that one right there? No. She's not there, is she? Baron Trump is tall. Yeah, very tall for a girl. Look at the size of their hips. The pair of them, look. And that's what these suits are designed. They stop you from seeing. What do you reckon that is? 20 inches? 20 inches at least across the leg and thigh, the chicken nom-nom. Here, about 18, 17 inches. Not much difference. Huge asses on the pair of them. It's a terrifying thought that they really don't give a crap for any of us. It's a terrifying thought. It explains all the world's failures, all the wars, and these cause all of it. I don't know exactly what is over in the Middle East there that they're all arguing about, but it's got to be something. And they want one race of people out of there, right? They've bombed the Palestinians to high heavens. There's no way those videos are faked. I've seen some horrifying bombs dropped on unarmed people. That's the best part of it. They're all unarmed. None of them are soldiers that they're bombing and killing. And I just, they've done it all the way along. They did it in the World War II. They did it in Vietnam. They did it everywhere. You only got to go back and look at World War II, Pearl Harbor bombing. It's a load of bollocks. Just a hoax, another hoax. To get America to go to war. To make millions of natural bio men go and fight other natural bio men over something they don't even know what they're arguing about. Over a lie that Adolf Hitler is going to take over the world and everybody's going to be saluting the Third Reich or whatever. They're all on the same team. None of them are good. If they say that Hitler was good because he was getting that country with the big noses that I'm not allowed to mention, he was getting them out of his country, all the bankers and that, got rid of all the jewellers, etc., got rid of them all. But when you look at even the way they say that he got rid of them all, 6 million people, it's a load of bollocks. You only have to go look at, what's it called? Auschwitz. It's a load of nonsense. They added the chimney stacks afterwards. It's all recorded. You go look it up. So why lie to us about all of this? They say the figure was, I don't know, that went through them chambers was 6 million. 6M, 36 father, in reverse. They say 6 million people went through them chambers. You couldn't even guess the numbers that they were saying they was doing in them chambers. It was impossible. You just look at the size of the rooms. The chimneys weren't there. They were added afterwards by Russians. None of it makes sense. None of it adds up. And out of 10,000 survivors, only a handful, 10 or so, did interviews. The rest of them never did. The old Wales are staging, it's full of actors. I don't believe none of it. But the part that got me was when that country reinvented itself after the war, and they gave part of Palestine to them. It was inhabited by exactly 6 million people. You can't make it up. The numbers don't lie. So, for me, the whole thing, it's all staged from start to finish. And this includes wars. If men do die in these wars, it's not these men. That's for sure. It'd be real natural bio men that die in their wars. Their fake wars. Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass destruction, right? They found nothing. But there are no weapons of mass destruction. The biggest bomb they've got is a Moab, which is, I don't know, is it 500 tons? I don't know, 1,000 tons, something like that. That they drop. Or is it a 500 pound bomb? I don't know. I'm just thinking 500 tons being lifted. So, when I look at anything that they tell me, you can soon start pulling it apart as soon as you realise who's telling you the stories. It's terrible that these people have had these lives where they've got, I don't know what life they actually have. When you're told to lie at every corner, taught to lie at every corner. They're taught to lie at every corner and turn, and then they go on to be adult professional liars on the world stage. The first lie is the core identity. That is not a man, that is not a man. So there's your first lie. So why would they tell us the truth about anything if they can't tell us the truth about the core identity? And that's what this is. It's a rollout that the world's going to roll over to by the look of it. The way, if my friend, the children's entertainer, is anything to go by, they're just going to roll over to it. You show someone a picture of a 5-year-old flip-flop and they tell you it's okay to do that. There's something fundamentally wrong with that person. Fundamentally wrong with you. You're as bad as the people doing it. Your silence is consent. And I've done it before, and I'll do it again on behalf of the world and all the children in it. We do not consent. Because they wouldn't. They wouldn't consent to none of this crap if they knew the truth the way we do. Harrowing is not the word. But God chose you because you were stronger than the rest. Smarter than the rest. Female Bigfoot. Look at them red socks. Mincing in the red socks. Again, look at that egghead right there. Widest in the hairline. Dial M for Masons. High set ears, close set, rounded eyes, no brow bone, beautiful mouth, sloping jawline. This one looks more 50 Cent-ish because she's fatter, but there's no difference. There's no difference. So when people are like, oh yeah, Donald's back in for another 4, screw you, Kamala. They're both on the same team. Everything that's said about each other during the elections is just for show. As soon as the TV's turned, as soon as the cameras turn off and they're behind closed door, they're probably both riding goats. I don't know. But I don't believe any of them are doing anything for any of us. I wish they were, but I just don't believe it. God proved me wrong. if you're unsure, ask God. Always ask God. He'll tell you. Al Sharpton looks weird. I've already done Al Sharpton. Do they know among themselves that they're? Of course they do. But if they're not sure, they give them names with son and man in them, or they add up to 33 in the name. They do all these things with a name, so there's loads of indicators to them that they are what they think they are when they see each other. Say, oh, hello, my name's Donald Pearson. Straight away you got a son and man code in the names. And the other person, oh yeah, my name's Sarah Silverman. Oh, you got a man in the name. So they're telling each other they're sons and men's. Just in the names alone. Right, I've got one gate. This is terrible. It's not even worth doing, is it? That's no good. Female Bigfoot's no good to a newbie. But that one is. Where is it? Dang it. No, not that one. The next one. Are you kidding me? Where's that walking picture gone? Right, we'll take that one for your face. You're winding me up. Right, I'll just take it from here then, you div. Oh, don't tell me it's not there. Are you winding me up? There it is. Save image. And we're done. What's his name? Byron Donalds, thanks for playing CSI. Next. Adam and Drew show. Doesn't even have a write-up. I don't fancy your chances. A lot. Oh, I thought that was the end of the pictures then. It might as well be. There's knack all there. Absolutely nothing there. What is this? Internet again. You don't get anything on the internet, I'm telling you. Let's go back to the top. Adam Carolla Drew walking. Yeah, well that's not happening, you got no chance. Is this them? It looks like Podesta. That one looks like oh, I can't remember his name. They've both got close set eyes, they've both got small dentures, rounded face, no jawline, no neck, no Adam's apple, no brow bone on either, 5 head, egghead, perfect egghead on that one, tic tac over here. We're done, that's all you're gonna get. There's no point me even looking at these people. Jeannie Pirro, former district attorney of Westchester County. Jeannie Pirro, images. It's 2 different people. Yeah, no, I just looked at 2 different people. But there's nothing there for them. Otherwise it would have come up. He looks like Janice from New York. That one off there. I can't remember what show he was in. That's what it reminds me of. Stern face of a man. It reminds me of that other little twat. I can't remember his name. He's a politician as well. Looks like this. We'll take that one. as your main picture. It's a big triangle. It's wide. It's as wide as it is long almost. Absolute square head look. It's not egg shaped at all because he's got a square chin. We'll take that justice. Oh, he's a judge. Is he really? Judge Genie. Right, let's have a look at Judge Genie. Jenny. I don't know how you say it. I don't really care. Ooh. I thought it was a penis. We're looking... Schumer. Chuck Schumer's wife. That's what I was thinking it looked like. Not there, though, but in the other picture. He's got a massive man jaw. I got no gates. Again, what is going on with these requests tonight? Oh, what was that? I've got to click on it. I didn't want to, but I've got to. Is that him? Is that real? AI image generator. Let's go back. AI. It's out of control. AI is out of control. Have you seen some of the songs that AI's been writing? If that's AI writing those songs, if it is. There's one. Straight legs, knees together, walks just like a man. Marching, look, marching just like a man. Judge Genie. Have we got any more? Don't stiff me like this, Genie. What's that? Standing. No good to me. I must have lost internet for a while. You've got a clean screen. Really? Let me have a quick look. It must be at your end, Johnny, because I'm looking back at the screen. 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Everything I've spoke about in the last hour and 20 is still there. I can see all the space stuff. Maybe they just didn't want you lot watching at home because I was having a giggle at NASA, wasn't I? I was having a giggle at them all. Maybe they didn't want you to see that bit, Johnny. But it's all there. I can see it is. There's nothing missing in my stream. YouTube, tell me if I've done something wrong. It comes up on my stream. A big yellow box appears telling me copyrighted content or anything. Comes up. Right, Genie Pyro. I've got a gate. Did I run out of pictures? I did now. Walking, one gate again. What's wrong with these politicians tonight? Is that you stare-failing me? Oh, it bloody well is. Thanks for playing CSI. There's a better one of it there. Nice. There's another one. Judge Genie. Turns out you're a dude, mate. Well, Judge Judy's no difference. In fact, even when I go to the real judges of the Supreme Court, I'm still in the same boat. How anything ever gets to go through and become real, I do not know. Is that a penis? Nah, good. It's a folding dress. It's not him either, is it? That one is though. Let's take these pictures. We're done. Save image. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 gates. That'll do. Genie. Sorry, it's Drew Pinsky. I don't think it'll make a difference. Hang on 1 second. Save image, and we're done. Right, Judge Genie Pyro. Let's go back to the top. There we go. All. Dr. Drew Pinsky. Images. Oh, now we've got some images. Nothing walking now. Still an internet celebrity. Oh, there's one. Ski with legs. There's what we're looking for. Right there. There's another one there. That's not him. That is though. Full Mints. There's another one from Full Mints. There's another one. Tightrope walking. One foot in front of the other lot. This one's got a space, look, between the feet. And this one doesn't, look. It's one heel in front of the other. But again, she knows a picture's being taken. It's not a random shot. Even though it's being taken, she's not changing the footing, look. She's just very aware of that camera. That's another nice one in line. Where's my Full Mints from the camera? Come on. Full frontal. Oh, is that a stair fail? Larry King in stair fail. Long leg, short body. Look at this pattern that you get. You recognise this pattern when you see it. The long leg, because of the high hip of a woman. Well, the wide hip of a woman, should I say. And the short body, the short upper body of a woman. It's a shame that's not him. Let's go back. We've got enough anyway. I've got enough. So you're looking at how baggy them pants are. 1, 2, 3. I mean, they are still Full Mints. It's just the camera's not in a perfect position. That's all. Same with that one, look. Full Mints, just camera's not in the right place. Just imagine if the camera was round just a little bit. 15 degree that way. That's quite a weird step right there, I gotta say. And I've got that one right. Oh no, that's a different one. Take it, save image, and we're done. I just need your face, Adam. It's an egghead, soft eyes. He looks like Steve-O from Jackass, old Steve-O. 5 head, widest in the hairline, close set soft eyes, high set ears, pink lips, Cupid's bow, no jawline. Had a chin implant probably. Save image. And there you go. Drew Pinsky. Who was the other one? Adam Carolla. Adam Carolla AC. Antichrist. AC. Adam Carolla. Try again. Here we go. We've got pictures. Do we have gates? That's the question. Is that J-Lo? Look at that man chest. Look, they just look like pecs. They don't even look like boobs. Not even trying, J-Lo. She put all the money into her arse cheeks instead of her top section. Batman. Oh, this one still ain't looking very good. That's a lot of pictures I've just gone through. Not a single walking picture. All internet pictures. Ooh, I don't think we're going to get this one. We'll have a look. Is that his husband? Let's have a look at him. He's got a big jawline. Look at that shadow casting capability. Nothing here, look. Absolute tic-tac for a face. Looks like Rory McIlroy. Really tall Rory McIlroy. 25 years with that man jaw. And he swapped it for what? A younger man jaw. Okay. Adam Carolla. Take me back, Scroogle are messing with me. Come on, come on, come on. Are you going to give me that back or what? Bitches, look how long that took. Now they are messing with me internet lot. And I press back, look, and it's still not going back. There we go. Tossers. Walking. Moment of truth. Yeah, it's not happening. Well, I got one of them. Oh, no, stop the bus. I just saw a perfect full mint. Do you know where he is? He's in Jimmy Kimmel. I love being inside Jimmy Kimmel's alley. And there it is. Absolutely. Woman till the cows come home. Female gate. We got any more? Female Bigfoot. That's not you. It's a shame. What? That's the other gate I've got. Oh, we've got another set here. Oh, what's that one? Let's open that one. From Flamingo. Right, I've got a few gates. Wow, he's wide. Men have got wide faces, women have got narrow faces, but you can't tell by looking. Look how stupid we've been all this time. Do you know who that reminds me of? Grown up, I'm thinking of them as children. That looks like the Wonder Years. Kevin and what's the name? That's who it looks like. It looks like Kevin and what's the name? Grown up. That's who it looks like. Oh, was that a gate? I just saw something else. Just there. Is that you? It is. Reverse flamingo on both. Look at that diamond in there, look. Remember what I said? When a woman walks, it's like the diamond squashes down. Imagine the diamond there. And it squashes down, pushing the edges outwards. The knees. Pushes the knees outwards. That's what I see. Like the diamond itself stretches and compresses as they walk. Both of them are women. And now I'm done. I've got a couple of gates. Save image 1. Scroogle messing with my browser. There we go. And then go back again. Female Bigfoot from Flamingo. A female Bigfoot. And save image 4. That's it. I just need your face, don't I? I didn't pick one, did I? Because I went straight to gate. See if there was one. Too small. That one looks about right. Yeah, we'll take that as your 50-50. Save an image. Thanks for playing CSI with me, Adam. Next. Ken Follett. Author. We don't get many authors done because they don't have gates, but let's have a look. Images. Straight away, widest in the hairline. Dial M for Mongos. Look at that Widow's Peak clinging on for dear life. It's a grandma. Tight nostrils, close set eyes. I see a woman, but that's all you're going to get because it's just books, look. Yeah, it's not happening. You got no chance. Let's go straight to walking, and that way I don't waste any more of my time. Yeah, it's not happening. I see a female skull, but there's no gates, and I won't be skull checking it, don't worry. You find the gates, I'll make you a meme. I'm out of here next. Jose Raposo, Portuguese actor. This must be for Ana Souza. Egghead. Straight away I see an egghead with coffee bean eyes. Small dentures, 6 teeth on show. It's a bit big, that one. That one's more 50-50. I think we'll take that. Let's see if he's got gates. No. He doesn't have any gates. Let's go straight to walking, I think. It might be an odd one though. I just don't like leaving in case there's just that one scrappy mince there. Oh, we're done. Jose Raposo, walking. See if it's got any. No, we're leaving. Yeah, we're definitely leaving. I see an egghead, and your husband's got a bigger face and a bigger smile. Much bigger teeth, look. Reminds me of the Jezebel, froggy eyes. I'm done. Next. Brett Weinstein, another author. I don't fancy your chances. Authors don't have gates. Is that your husband? We're done. Who's got the wider face? Who's got the bigger jawline first? And then look at the width of the cheeks. It's all here. The hard staring male is right there. Look. The woman trying to look hard staring doesn't matter. Look at the difference in their eyes. We'll take that as your 50. No, we won't. Do you know what? It's not even worth getting his face because I know there's no walking pic. Let's have a look. I say that I know there's none. I can't say that. Predictability is there are none. And there are none. We're done. That's all you're getting. Authors. Nope. Bracken, Lindsay Kirkland. 10,000 followers. No write-up. Don't fancy your chances. Images. Oh, well, I'm fucking done. That's game over. I'm telling you now, just on the neck alone, I fail thee. That is a tree trunk right there. Who's got further apart eyes? Who's got the distance in their eyes? Rounded, close set, no brow bone. Brow bone, far apart, big smile, square jaw, neck straight out of a Scottish forest somewhere. Oh, we're done. You got no chance. This is not happening. You got no chance. Walking. Yeah, we're leaving. See you later. Next. Frederick Forsyth. I swear I've done this one. He has got gates, but he was pretty famous, wasn't he? Frederick Forsyth. Paste. Let's have a look. Images. Whilst it searches, we will go to Skull and Bones. It's an egghead. Straight away, it's an egghead. 5 Tefal scientist. Rounded, close set eyes. Small dentures. Absolutely no jawline. And the turkey neck. Oh! So the cow's going. Is that him when he was younger? Frederick Forsyth in his day. Let's have a look at you properly. Oh, he looks like someone. I can't think who it is. Is it? I want to say Hitchens. What's his name? Christopher Hitchens, I'm seeing. It's the eyes. Rounded, close set eyes, no brow bone. Well, I don't know what that is. I see a Cupid's bow. I know your lips are pink. And there it is. The face of a woman. Frederick Forsyth. I do believe this one's on the list. Let's have a look. Still searching. Right. Face. It's a bit small, but I'll take it. We'll take that, Frederick. Let's go gate shopping if you have any. Might not have any. Was that his wife? Wait, stop the bus. Let's have a look at him. Again, the long, narrow face versus the wide face. Look how wide it is. Let's go back again. Frederick Forsyth. Yeah, I don't think. Brett Weinstein, conspiracy theorist on Joe Rogan, Tucker Carlson. Brett Weinstein, conspiracy. Oh, the other one. He was on Joe Rogan, was he really? There's nothing. Oh, you farted as you come in, man. That stinks, mate. Why would you do that in here? You could have done that out there, you scruff. Frederick Forsyth. Let's have a look. What have we got? No good. Don't you come in here looking at me like that. You just fart. Who just farted? Yeah, look at your lip curled up. You did that, you scruff. What's up? You want some food? You want some food? You want some food? Little bugger. I know what he wants. Just by his lip being curled up. You want some food? You haven't even finished that. Oh, you want a drink? You want a drink? Eh? Okay. And I'm back. What was that gate? Let's have a look. I've got one there though, I can see one. What's that one? Ski with legs. It's not very good. What's that one? He looks familiar. Faye Dunaway, of course he does. That is not Frederick Forsyth, is it? Let's go back. Let's go back. Ski with legs. That's not very good. I thought that was a gate, but it's not. It's standing. Look. There's a gate. What we got there? That's a flamingo foot by the look of it. It is a flamingo. From Flamingo. We are having major problems here finding gates for these people tonight. What's that one? No. Oh, tell me that's you, Frederick. No, it's Eddie Redmayne. Screw you, Eddie Redmayne. You got some chicken. You got some chicken. He loves his chicken bites. Yeah, there's nothing. What's the back file saying? Wait, I can't even see the back file. This picture's too big. Oh no, it's that one. There we go. Nothing. Right, I've already looked at this person anyway. There's no gates. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a second shot and give you a street. But I don't think it's going to be there. And I'm not happy with any of those gates. There might be one out somewhere on video. Some documentaries. He's doing like this. Got a walking scene in it. Lots of them do it. But I can't finish this one. He's got... Oh, that's the same one. He's got no gates. See you later, Freddy. Next. Charlie Dimmock. Let's check the back for DC Devil's Child in reverse. Copy. Back file. Paste. Searches is. See what happens. Do. Charlie Dimmock. Away it goes. Everybody in England tuned in to see Charlie Dimmock's boobs when she bent over. She ain't even got any. It's a dude. Oh wow, that looks like someone we know. Right, okay. She ain't even got any boobs, but apparently there it is. Charlie Dimmock's nipples. Everyone tuned in because she never wore a bra. You was looking at a bloke with wonky tits. That's what you was looking at, fellas. With massive teeth. Who's that? Is that his dad? I'm too old for marriage. Charlie Dimmock on why, after years of male attention, she's happy to... What? I've got to say, though, he's got much bigger teeth than the other one. She's happy to what? I don't want to click on that. I don't know where it's taking me. Charlie Dimmock. He reminds me of Sarah Ferguson. Sarah Ferguson. Charlie Dimmock's not got a gate. He can't have any gates. I could have sworn I've done Charlie Dimmock. I've definitely done that one and that one, I'm sure. Right, let's have another look at Charlie Dimmock then, if I haven't got what I'm looking, because I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Massive man face. It's the size of a bowling ball, isn't it? Let's see if we can't find Charlie's gates. Dang it, the wheelbarrow's in the way. Because I still haven't found... Is that his son? I want to have a look at his son. Big picture, please. Charlie Dimmock and daughter. Yeah. He's a big daughter, isn't he? Him. Look at the size of him. He's a ginger honey monster. That's what he is. Let's go back. Let's go back again. Charlie Dimmock's a bloke. All them blokes that spent nights staring at his boobs. How do you feel, fellas? Oh, there it is. Without a brow. Look, smuggling raisins, look. Trying to tune the radio. Trying to tune the radio on one of those old radios. You know, the ones with twin dials. Charlie Dimmock, not giving me any gates. You're stiffing me, Charlie. You're breaking my balls, Charlie. You're breaking my balls. What was that? No, bent over. Charlie Dimmock's got no walking pecs. Oh, Ginger Honey Monster. No. Oh, what's this? Charlie. Nothing. Let's go back. Da, 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 da. Are we done? No, we're not done. Oh, we are now. Charlie Dimmock's got no gates. Charlie. Oh, what we got there? Dang it. From the rear. Little old lady. Are they mince beef eaters? They are beef eaters, are they? What are they? I'm sure that's a castle. There's something. I can't remember what they call them. I thought they were beef eaters, but they're not. Something else. That's not a good gate. Charlie Dimmock's got no gates, fellas. What's that one? Dang it. Both got big... Hello, wildlife and fisheries. Let's go back. Ooh, Charlie, is that you there? Nope. Charlie Dimmock's got no gates. Whoever requested it, sorry, not happening. I'll put street in there just for good measure, but it's not happening. Street. Do 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 do. We are. Oh, there's something. We are sailing. Space between the It's not a good shot though. We are sailing stormy waters to be free. We are sailing. Dur, 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 dur. Charlie Dimmock's got no gates. Sorry, whoever requested it. Find me his gate. I'll do the rest. I'm out of here. See you later, Charlie. Next, Mary Hopkins. Do you know what? I think this one's already on the list. Mary Hopkins. Is that the one that sings? Once upon a time, there was a tavern. Do 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 do. I had chicken korma, and I put some noodles in it. It was gorgeous with the noodles in it. Red loved it. We had chicken korma noodles with some crisscross potato chips. It was good. In fact, I'm gonna have some when I finish this stream. Mary Hopkins, searching. The only reason I know I've done it is because it was with Paul McCartney, wasn't it? Was it Paul McCartney's wife? Mary Visconti. Tony Visconti. Welsh singer. Blah de blah de blah de blah. Did Mary Hopkins sing Once Upon a Time There Was a Tavern? Once upon a time there was a tavern. Tell me, who's got the wide face? Who's got the egg-shaped face? Who's got the Cupid's bow? Who's got the pink lips? Kissable pink. Who's got the droopy soft? Who's got the gorgeous... You make me feel so young. Who's got the gorgeous eyelashes? You can't tell by looking now, just remember that. Mary Hopkins came back blank. Alright, we'll take that as your face then, you old bowling ball skull. What's going on there? Why is he sticking up the middle finger like that? Is he sticking up the middle? That's a long middle finger if that's your finger. Surely that's a pen. I don't know what that is. He looks like a... Lady Penelope. He looks like a Thunderbird. Let's go back. Let's go back again. We'll take that as your face, Mary. It's a bloke, wide ass cheeks, deep set eyes. He looks like, he reminds me a bit of Adele. Not Adele. Is it Adele? No, it's not Adele. It's someone else. Can't think. Right, Mary Hopkins. Gates. Let's see if he's got any. Once upon a time there was a tavern where we used to spend a buck or two. There's nothing. It's not happening. I'm leaving, I'm telling you now. I'm going straight to walking because I'm not wasting my life. Wisdom allowed. Oh, we've got something now. What we got? Let's have a look. That's no good. That's no good. If that camera was round a bit. Is that the only gate? No, we've got a second one there. Knees together. That'll do. That one's alright. Is that a stair fail? Oh, it bloody well is. Young Paul McCartney. I'm assuming. Which one's Mary Hopkins? Is it him or him? I can't tell. Could be either of them. I think it's that one. Blue dress. Oh no, that's Mary Hopkins there. Is that his daughter? Must be his daughter. A stair fail. A stair fail. Stair fail. That's Mary Hopkins there. It's a shame that's not a gate coming down them stairs. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh look, Pisces. Let's go back again. That's no good. Well, I think we've got one gate, two gates. Those were the gates, my friend. I thought they'd never end. Do, 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 do. What are you looking at, you div? Hey? What are you looking at? What? What do you want? You had your food, you div. You had your food. Don't dive on me! He literally dives and puts his head round me for cuddling now. It makes me laugh. Fat head. Right, get off me. Come on. You're not getting out, you div. You've had your food, you've had your water. You ain't getting nish. Give me your face, Mary. Mary, quite contrary. Anytime. Oh, there's a gate. Is that a gate there? That looks like a gate. Right there. I want to click on it. It is a gate. Let's take it. Save image. Do 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 do. That's the one I want. Save image. And just like that, boom, Mary Hopkins joins the list. Thanks for playing CSI with me now, Mary. Next. Timothy Leary. I do believe this one's already on the list. Copper. Pictures. Timothy Leary. Paste. Away it goes. In the meantime, I think there's one gate for this person. Maybe is that it? Oh, there's a couple. There's one at the airport as well. That's not a very good one. There's one at the airport. Maybe that's it. Oh, we've got problems. Houston, we have a problem. Oh, there you go. That's the one. That's the one. Right there. Timothy Leary. All three psychologists or whatever they are. They're all full of shite. They just make stuff up. People believe it. What was it? Was it Einstein? No, Freud. Freud said every young boy wants to sleep with his mother. You've been sick, mate. Flip-flops. Flip-flop mentality. It's a woman. I've already done this one. I know I have, because I know that picture. And there it is, Timothy Leary. Thanks for playing CSI. I've done that one next. Mariella Gabriella. What name? Mariella Gabriella. It's like Stanley Hanley. Oh, this is not happening. Oh, this is definitely not happening. You got no... What is he, a cruise ship singer? That is a big head, though. I'll give you that. Rectangular shaped eyes. Strong looking clams. That's all you've got, though. You ain't going to have any walking pictures. Oh, yeah, walking. Once upon a time, there was a tavern. No, we're done. I see a bloke's face, but that's all you're getting next. Tommy Walsh. Have I done Tommy Walsh? Tommy Walsh, the Welsh. Copy. Back file. Tommy Walsh, are you on the list? I've definitely done the investigation. Da, 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 da. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. That's an old grandma. That's an old grandma all day long. Close set eyes. Crow's feet, flat five head, no brow bone, arched eyebrow, pink lips, high set ears. Where's your jaw at? Tommy Walsh, you're kidding me. It's still working on it. Tommy Walsh. Let's see if you got gates, Tommy. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Men have wide faces and women have long egg-head faces. Look at the state of them two. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Flippy floppies. Everywhere I look, I see flip flops. Do 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 do. Marilla Gabriella. Isn't that what I did? No gates again. Tommy, you're pissing me off. I can't believe Tommy's got no gates. I bet he's not in the back file then, is he? He's not. I've done the investigation now. I know I have. Let's go walking. Tommy Walsh, walking. Tommy Walsh has got no gates. We're done. Next, Joe Schimmel, film producer. Joe Schimmel. Marilia Gabriella. Have I spelled the name or is that what you're telling me? Marilia Gabriella. It's not coming up. No, I ain't spelled it right. My bad. Gabriella. There it is. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. This ain't happening. You got no chance. You got no chance. I don't know who you're asking for here. It's not having it. Oh my gosh! I got problems right there. That is one big five head, mate. Joe Schimmel walking. This ain't happening. Shim. It's a shim. Yeah, we're out of here. Next. David Spader. David Spader's got to be on the list. There's no way David Spader is not on that list. One of my favourite comedians was Chris Farley, and David Spader played the flat pan comic next to him. Did a good job as well. It's a girl. I've done this one. A 5-head. Look at that vertical 5-head. No brow bone. Soft estrogen fills eyes. 6 teeth on show. No jawbone. No apple. No nothing. Who's that? He's got a big chin though. That one right there. Look at the size difference. It's a little woman. David Spader. Searching that as if you haven't found it already. David Spader. Come on now. Do 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 do. Tie me kangaroo down. It's a woman all day long. Only the female face would fit in there. No matter what. He reminds me of Mackenzie. What's his name from The Office? Mackenzie Crook. Reminds me of Mackenzie Crook. Backfile. David Spader. I've already got 2 of them. You got no chance of me making another one. Next, Natasha Kinski. I think I've done this one as well. So we look into back files, copy and paste. Away it goes. Whilst it searches, we'll go to images. Got a big, massive man face. Big trachea. Look at the thickness of the neck. Then the trachea. The square jaw. The wide mouth. The wide eyes. It's a frog face. It's a man. It's a dude with a flat jaw. Look at the size of that jawbone. Till the cows come home. It's a bloke. We'll take that as your main picture. Well, I won't because I've already done it. I'm sure I have. Kinski, Natasha Kinski. Is that your wife? They're taking the piss. He looks like Goldie Hawn. What the? He's shocking, isn't he? He's shocking. That passes. That really passes, does it? With a neck like that and a chin like that, it passes. And then you got this tiny little woman. As if people don't notice this, you know. If you looked at this all the time, you eventually you're like, well, why are all the men around me small? Natasha Kinski. What's the back file saying? Yeah, I've got 2 of them. It's already been done. That's a joke right there. That is next. Myra and Marisa. I don't know how to say it. Myra Marisa. Something like that. What time is it? It's 20. I've done 2 hours, 20 minutes nearly. Do you know what? I'll call that a day. We'll stop here on Myra and Marisa. Just remember, God loves you. I think you're amazing. Wants you to know that you and your entire family were born in an inverted, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. Thank you very, very much for watching, boys and girls. We'll see you all tomorrow.